Welcome home to Eden. So, yes, why are we here? Is it love? Is it finances? Is it to get that house and that car and everything together? You know what it is? It is spiritual. We're here for a spiritual journey. And what we do is we get all wound up in the material world. Like, I got to get my house and my car, mama. And the thing is, yes, the reason you want those, the real reason to have your finances together and your material wealth accumulating is to allow more of your spiritual journey. Okay? That's it. So if you can get a house together that you don't have a mortgage on, now you've got more room to have community, to have friendships, to go travel. If you can get some security happening that's passive, now you can take more classes, now you can take more yoga, now you can meditate more in peace. Because our spiritual journey is really interrupted when we are very much worrying desperately about our financial situation. So yeah, for sure. You need to have enough material belongings to also be comfortable, but it's a spiritual journey, okay? So if you can get yourself realigned, refocused with the truth of the matter, okay? That you need to grow, you need adventures, you need love, you need time off from work to enjoy your sex life. You need to go party and dance. You need to try psychedelics. I don't know if you need any of this. I'm just giving you examples of a spiritual journey that has priority. You know, you need to do your writing. You need to do your creative earring project. You need to be on a spiritual journey that's engaged with life and have all of your material possessions support you in that. So if you find yourself bogged down with possessions, way too many of them, they are taking away from your spiritual journey. It's just chaos. It's overwhelming. You don't have anywhere to sit down anymore. You don't want to let go of stuff because each thing represents something that's probably linked to a spiritual journey you wanted to take, and you believe you can't unless you hold on to that belonging. But if you get clear that you can't take all spiritual journeys and you only have your spiritual journey to do, then love, just get with what's real for you now. And if you think you should be a psychotherapist, but really all you want to do is study sacred sound, get with where your energy really is and be okay with it, you know. So the courage is a spiritual strength, the courage to do you. Today I am wearing my tango dress. See my beautiful tango dress? I made this dress. It's like all like wild and silky, and you can't tell it from there, but it's shimmery purple. I'm gonna wear this to go swimming and do my errands. But I also put myself in a place where who I am makes sense and it doesn't weird people out, because people are really into wild dressing here. I mean, this is everybody's rocking it. Especially the old ladies. Oh my God. I saw these two old ladies on the bus. They were like competing practically in how they were dressed. One was in this red lace, you know, against her brown skin with these, you know, beautiful big earrings. And then she had like a flower in her hair and the other one in her long hair, her long gray hair. And the other one had a crown, a golden crown she was wearing, and black lace up shoes. The other one had gold shoes. And their bags were these beautiful brocades. These women were rocking it. So whatever you want to do and be, your spiritual journey is so important. It's so, so, so important. So get yourself aligned where all of your finances, everything you do financially, is all to free your spirit. Gurdjieff would talk about this a lot. He was a great spiritual master, mystic teacher, and he would talk about it is important, definitely important, to get your finances together so that you can fully take your spiritual journey. But do not get lost in the matrix that would say your whole life is just about consuming and that those things are supposed to give you the happiness, because they're not gonna. They're gonna get you more and more exhausted, and especially if you get more than you need. That's what I love about being in a really humble place where I have just what I need. I can make a mess, do my art, because it's not so fancy that I can't make a mess. And I mean that's traps me. Okay, got the message. Great. Much love to you, darling. Keep going onto your spiritual journey.